welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a workout of the week vlog. I'm going to be sharing with you guys everything that I do Monday, I'm eating my hair, Monday through Friday. You guys really seem to enjoy the last workout of the week video, so I thought I'd film another one for you guys because Lord knows I need to get back into the gym and get some gym motivation started because I've been slacking a little bit. But we're going to change that this week. That's the goal. My current workout routine is pretty simple. So I basically write down everything on a post-it note that I want to accomplish for the week. So for this week, we have 3 cardio sessions. Usually that's like running, whether that's distance or sprints, the elliptical, a cycling class, something like that. I want to do 2 ab sessions, a leg/lower body workout, and 3 yoga classes. That's the plan for the week. I'm gonna head to the gym in about an hour and show you guys what I end up doing. I usually just kind of like wake up and figure out like what do I want to accomplish from this little list that I made for myself, and whatever my body's feeling I will usually do that, and then just cross it off Monday through Friday. But yeah, welcome to workouts of the week.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record, yeah. For the record, yeah. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record. Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. Frozen. A6 all the hate. I won't get involved today. Got lost in the ball and age. I'm flipping the bars. I'm flipping the. On record, off record, I still count wins when they doubt it. On record, off record, I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record, I still want the act, not the ghost. Running through it with the young influence. Adolescent presence, I'm succumbing to it. I've been giving yeses when I shouldn't do it. I complete ejected with them losing, and I'm barely moving, but I'm still gon' boost them. I can't work on winners when I know you're losing, so I work the winners and they play the deuces. Guess I have to pivot, shooting their bazookas for the facts. I need racks, paper, cash, fuck attack.
Alright guys, so a quick rundown of Monday's workout. I did the Stairmaster for 30 minutes, and I did 3 minutes at level 5, 3 minutes at level 8, 3 minutes at level 10, and then I alternated that over and over and over until I reached 30 minutes, so 3 times each. And then I did legs today. So the legs that I did, I showed you guys the leg workouts that I did. I did for every leg 10 reps, 3 sets. Does that make sense? Am I saying that correctly? I'll do one leg 10 times, switch to the other leg, and repeat that 3 times. Yeah, that's pretty much all I did. So I can officially cross off cardio because I did the Stairmaster and then legs. It's also super late. It's 10 o'clock right now. I usually don't work out this late. I'm usually like a morning workout person, but I find it easier with my schedule now to work out kind of later in the day. My stomach hurts really bad when I work out at night. I don't know what the deal is. Like, I feel good while I'm working out, but then the minute I stop, my stomach is just like bleh. So I've been drinking this Zevia. I just got the ginger ale one. Hopefully this will help me feel better, but let me know if that happens with you guys too. I'm really curious. So Monday, check. So I actually got a few clips from the yoga studio. I'm not allowed to bring the camera in, but I was like, I'm gonna try my best to get like a few little clips, and I did. Restorative yoga ended up just being kind of like surrendering into poses using, I forgot what it's called, but it's like that giant pillow. And like you put it behind your legs, behind your back, and you kind of just surrender into the poses, and the instructor comes around and massages around the area that needs to be like restored. It was amazing, to say the least. But also in the beginning, she was explaining like to pick a mantra for the practice, and I don't know why, but like patience just came to my mind, specifically patience with things that I cannot control. And she was saying like to always go back to that intention of the practice throughout like the poses. And another one popped up while I was in the middle of yoga, which was surrender. And I think the two kind of like go together, like if you think about it. Having patience for things you cannot control, but also surrendering to the fact that like it is what it is, if that makes any sense. So it was a very mentally challenging but also opening experience. So I really enjoyed it. And then also, there's something else I wanted to tell you guys. Oh, she was saying like when you're meditating or when you're like in your thoughts and you're just trying to surrender into the poses, a lot of the times things come up in your head, like thoughts, stories, like narratives that you create in your mind. And she said to release those. Like, you always want it to go in one ear and kind of out the other. Like, don't hold on to it. Notice that it's there, but don't hold on to it. And she said that you can do that by associating an emotion with that thought. And it was like really freaking easy. It was so weird. Like, something would come into my mind that like, for example, that I didn't have patience with over something that I couldn't control. The word for that feeling, I associated an emotion with it, which was being annoyed. Annoyed is the word. And so when I associated that word to like what that experience brought me, it literally made it so easy to just like float in and out of my head. It was so weird. I didn't hold on to it. I didn't harbor thoughts about it. I didn't think about it constantly or worry about it. I just associated an emotion with it, and it just like went away. It was so weird. So next time you guys ever have like a thought pop up in your head or something that you're trying to work on, associate an emotion to it and then let it go. It's so weird, but it works. But I also ended up doing abs, like a quick little ab session. Not too much, probably like a 10 to 15 minute abs. I just did the workouts that you guys saw as much as I could, and then when it started burning, I did 5 more. And I also ended up picking up a smoothie. I really hate buying like protein shakes out and about. This one is like relatively healthy, but I can always make like a healthier, less expensive option at home. But I have a few errands to run, so I kind of had to get something. I put vegan chocolate protein, almond milk, bananas, strawberries, cacao nibs, and spinach. So cheers, Tuesday's workout is complete. I can officially cross off abs and 1 yoga. That's what I have left for the rest of the week. Good morning, everyone. It's currently Wednesday. Today, I'm just kind of in the mood to run because I have a lot of stuff on my mind and a lot of things that I need to get done today, and I don't really feel like going all the way to the gym. So I am just going to run. Usually that's around like 2 miles, but we'll see. So I'm getting ready to go for my run, but I want to show you guys. I ended up picking up this like band thing on Amazon recently because I really hate like running with my phone. I use it obviously for my music, and the phones are so freaking big now, like I just can't do the arm thing. It's just huge. So I found like this band that you like attach. You like attach it to your waist, and it's super thin like this, but like when you open it, there's like 2 pockets you can put stuff in. It's like your phone is supposed to be able to fit in here. Yeah, look at that. It like stretches. So you can run and it doesn't move. I'm so excited. I haven't used it yet, but if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description box. But let's go for a run. just running. Don't mind my face, it stays red for quite a while after I run. But I just got out of the shower. I ran about 2 miles, but I still had like half a mile to go, and then I walked a half a mile because my calves were killing me. And it's so frustrating for me because I used to be able to run a 5K, which is 3.2 miles. I don't know what it is, but like this past like year or two, like it's just been like way harder for me to run because my calves are just like awful. I think it has a lot to do with the shoes that I'm wearing. I always want to like go get a pair of shoes that you like have to run on the treadmill and the person like studies your foot placement and like where you put your weight on your foot and then gives you shoes according to like your foot and run type. I definitely need to do that. I always get frustrated at myself because like I physically can't keep going. But you know, it's so weird. Last time I filmed one of these videos about my running, it was 11:11. And no joke, right when I stopped, it was 11:11. That's just like such a sign for me that like it's okay to stop and not push yourself to the point of injury, you know? I also picked up a foam roller for my calves, which I've been doing every single time after I run to kind of just like take all the stress out of those muscles. So hopefully that will help as well. The band too definitely helped mentally because I didn't have to hold my phone. But yeah, I guess the moral of the story is that you don't have to like run the fastest, run the longest or anything like that. Just do what your body tells you to do. As long as you're not mentally quitting, I feel like it's okay. And you're not quitting, you're just listening to your body, and that's gonna push you to be able to do it long term rather than like short term. So I don't know, I'm proud of myself. I did good. I went outside, I did something today. So Wednesday, check. Alright guys, so I just got back from the gym. It's currently Thursday and I did a yoga class. I was dripping in sweat. It was hot yoga, so it was really, really nice. I was sweating on my arms, sweating on my legs, sweating on my face. Like I had towels on towels on towels. Noah ended up coming with me and he was actually wearing 2 shirts, and like the bottom one you can literally go like this and just like water pouring. It was really, really fun, really nice, but we did a lot of strength training. So I was initially going to do abs. I ended up still doing a few ab exercises, which you guys saw. I did 3 sets of 10, no, 3 reps of 10. Okay, I did the exercise 10 times, repeated it 3 times. But yeah, I noticed on the last workouts of the week video, a lot of you guys were getting like encouraged and inspiring one another to like get in the gym and start your like fitness journey, which I thought was so cool and inspiring. But a lot of you guys asked about like having that gym anxiety, about like going into the gym and actually like doing it. And I have a few like tips I wanted to share with you guys because I started my gym at the beginning of this year and I was really uncomfortable because it is a luxury gym and there's like really high elite people who work out at my gym personally, so it seems like kind of uncomfortable when you first start, especially when you like go into a gym with like all beautiful people and it's like, I don't know what I'm doing here. If you just go in and like even just go on a treadmill or an elliptical, they're super easy to understand. Just figure out one machine at a time, and every time you go in, like face your fears and challenge yourself to learn something new. For the longest time I didn't go in like one section of the gym because I was like nervous, or I got kind of like anxious because there's like people like lifting weights and like I was just like this little scrawny girl walking in, and I finally just like walked over there and worked out. And every time I go to the gym I do something that gets me out of my comfort zone, or I go to like a class that I'm like kind of iffy about, and it's just all about facing your fears and just like doing it, and you'll leave so much happier. Do like baby steps, like every time just do one new thing that you are afraid to do. If you guys don't know what you're doing, which was the case for me, or you guys are beginners at working out, you can always like watch these style videos or like actually follow like a fitness guru. There's like tons of them on YouTube who will do like full workouts and like how to like properly do the exercises and incorporate new exercises into your routine and all that kind of thing. But I also really like to like watch people at the gym use certain workout machines or do certain exercises, and I kind of just like copy them or try it out and I watch them first. So you know, you just gotta push yourself a little bit. And it's just like such a good feeling when you leave like facing your fears or like learning something new or like doing something that kind of like challenged you. So that's kind of my tips. So Thursday's workout, yoga, abs, complete. All right guys, so it is officially Friday. Yay! I am gonna knock out my workout real quick this morning so I can get my weekend started early. I have 2 things left on my list, cardio and yoga. So I have a podcast that I really want to listen to. So I'm probably gonna go onto like the Stairmaster or something because it's like easy to like listen to a podcast on and do the same routine that I did Monday. Was it Monday? And then I think I'm gonna do some yoga, but there's no yoga classes, so I can probably get into the yoga studio and film like a quick like personal yoga session. Like obviously there's no class, so I'm gonna have to just do it on my own. There is one like later in the day, but I don't feel like going in like later. So yeah, I'm headed off to the gym. Let's knock it out. Alright guys, I am completely done. It's Friday, my final workout. Cardio complete, yoga complete, and that concludes my workouts of the week. We have completed all of these. I challenge you guys to get in the gym if you guys have gym anxiety. I gave you guys some tips that hopefully will help. If I can go into the gym with a giant camera and record myself, I feel like you guys can walk into the gym and do something that gets you out of your comfort zone. You guys honestly don't even need a gym. You can go outside and go run. You can run sprints outside. You can do some body workouts at home. There's YouTube videos of yoga, ab workouts, full body workouts, whatever the case is. Do something that moves your body. That's all it really is about. With that said, I hope that this gave you some fitness inspiration. I hope that this pushes you and motivates you to move your body next week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in a future video. Bye guys.